Howdy there, everyone. Thank you, Vaz. Very good. Very good. Nice. Bit of retro there. Brings back some memories. Mega Man and all that. Greetings, everyone. BJ Waller here. Filling in for Petethrillhouse. He had some familial, something like that, commitments. So fortunately, I was able to fill in for him tonight so we can keep the extra live stream team going. I tell you, that video gets me every time. That's the video that actually got me involved with Extra Life. Watching that video and Tori's story, it's just a lot of these stories are all heartbreaking, and it gets me every time I watch it. And I've been doing Extra Life for, this will actually be my fourth year, my fourth marathon coming up in November, and I play that video at the start of every marathon, just so everybody knows, the reason how this all got started back in 2008. So, out of tragedy comes something good. Unfortunately, it seems to happen all too often nowadays. But anyway, what are we going to do tonight? I figured I'd do a little bit throwback myself, do something a little bit different from my normal stuff. Oh, that's loud. I'll play a little bit of Risk here. Through a virtual machine I got set up here, as you might be able to tell by the toolbars up there. (1996), 20 years. This came out. Oh yes, thank you for setting that to Risk. I meant to do that, I forgot. I got too involved with the video. Watching that again. Alright, are we ready? We're ready. So anyway, so I got involved. I actually learned about Extra Life through, what do we want to do here? System options? Do we need to change any system options? We want to do American rules, I think. Not that I remember what half this stuff means. It's been so long. I think it's been like 3 years since I actually played this. I played this, I think, on one of my first two streams way back when. Anyway, I actually learned about Extra Life. Well, it would be about 4 years ago now. And I actually learned about it. Yeah, we'll stick with the classic map. While I was playing a game called Defiance. You might have heard of it. Domination, yeah, we want Domination, classic rules. By Tryon, which just happens to be a sponsor of Extra Life. And so they set up a team every year. They run their marathon in November along with everybody else. So it was through the forums and them talking about it, a month or two ahead of time, that actually, what is this extra? What are they talking about? What's this Extra Life? So that's went to the website, which is where's my finger? Where's the camera? Right there. extra-life.org. So I went there, and that's how I learned about what it does, and learned about Tori's story and all the good things that gamers like all of us have been able to do. I don't want random. I definitely want manual. I remember that. To basically, help sick kids. Help all these hospitals across the country, across the world. The Children's Miracle Network of hospitals. And, it's something for us, something for gamers that we can do, the obvious choice. We're playing games anyway, so why don't we, do it for a good cause? And that's how I got my start. Random turn order off, fixed sets, easy. Yeah, well, we'll go easy tonight. Actually going to be a late night for me out here. I'm on the East Coast. No. So, Yeah, so be sure to check out Extra Life if you're not part of the community already. Be sure to check that out. There's actually you can actually if you sign up, there's actually two. Yes, I am human. Here, I think we'll go. I think I usually go with 4. There's actually 2 levels of. I don't want to say membership, but two levels you can pick from when you sign up. You get the basic level, which is free. It doesn't cost you anything. You just sign up. As it said in the video, you can pick your team. If you have a team where you can create your own team, you can play solo, and you just go to your friends, your family. If you're a streamer and you've got followers, you go to them and say, "Hey, I'm doing this. Let's help out. Get the donations." And you play away. And then the other level is, if I recall correctly, platinum. That's the one I do. Platinum costs you $15, and that $15, of course, goes to helping Extra Life, run the show essentially, which is all what the sponsors like Tryon and all these other sponsors. Reddit helps out too. Helps Extra Life get going every year. This is not just a one-day event or a 24-hour event. It's a year-long event, January through December. So that helps out, and of course you get a little bit of reward for going that little extra mile. For the platinum level, if you raise $200, you get a cool T-shirt like this. So let's get going. Enjoy, Vaz, enjoy. Alright, map, classic, game objective, domination, domination. Classic die rules, yes, because I don't remember half the rules anyway. Manual, random turner, or off, fixed. Easy, blind risk, off. Yes, let's start the game. So this is a little something I've been playing around with for a few years now. So wait, you're going too fast. I missed it. Select one territory is actually because I've got a whole bookshelf over here, 5-shelf bookshelf of games, and it's overflowing. I get some there, some back there, some all over the place down here in the dungeon. There we go. Okay. Remember my map movement controls here. So this is the question. Where do I want to start? I usually start Australia. I remember a few times I've actually tried to start in South America. I usually like to grab one of these continents. Usually with the AI on easy, I can end up grabbing one of these continents. It's been a while since I played. I remember trying South America my last few tries. Makes it a little bit difficult starting off because you got 2 areas to defend. I think we're going to go easy tonight. And we're going to stick with Australia. So let me see what I want to do here. There's only 1 point of entry, and I think I'll start with Indonesia. New Guinea. East Australia. Then what I want to do here is grab Siam. I got a little bit of buffer there if I grab Siam. Western Australia. I might even go to see what's got. Blues up here in Brazil. So now I got to decide. I think I got 5 more territories to grab here. See, do I extend my buffer? Yeah, this is the dungeon in more ways than one. The unfinished basement. I've got leaks down here now from our sub pump because where I'm at is actually below ground level. So we got a slop sink back here, and we've got a sub pump that, of course, has to pump the water up and out. But that stopped working now. But let's see. I don't know. I don't know whether I should throw in here with Brazil, South America first, or just to build up over here. I think I might just build up over here. That way I don't really have to worry about defending Australia as much. I can just start branching out here because I can just go this way into Africa. Nobody's really claiming Asia yet. How many we got here? So you also don't want to get to the point where they're going to grab one of the other continents either. So we got green, he's almost got Europe, so I think that is actually going to be my choice here. See, grab Iceland at least. One more territory. I might just go for what, Southern Europe. So what we got going down here? He hasn't grabbed anything in South America yet. So we'll go Southern Europe. Alright, good. So they can fight over America. Is anybody down here yet? So yeah, I think we'll throw in here Argentina and Peru. At least that will stop any of the computer AI. I'm grabbing a continent right off the bat here, so I guess maybe we'll throw in with India. Let's do that. Shoot, I was going to grab that too. Alright, so okay, so they're grabbing in here in Africa, so we should be almost done. I think that's it. It should be all the territories, almost. Come on. Can I scroll with this? There we go. Scroll with the arrow keys. A little bit easier. Maybe. We'll see. So let's grab Madagascar. 19 battalions. Alright. Alright, I think first we'll set with the home territory. Let's do this. So we're going to lead off with Siam then. Load up Siam here. Battalions. So let's see who's got what over here. He's filling up there and there, so I might throw a couple on Iceland just so I can defend here a bit. Left, that's good. Got here. Alright, I'll let them fight over Africa. Preserve my battalions here. Two left. Is he building up any more there? Not really. It's not there. So one more there. I think our last one will go right here in Siam. Begin my turn. Okay. Should put on some background music here. So used to MMOs and single player RPGs and SimCity strategy games that all have their background music going. So what do I want to do? Do I go crazy and start out over here? Oh good, okay, he went to Western Europe, good. So I think I will just leave Iceland alone for now. And I just got to watch here. I'll leave myself open to. I think we'll take China anyway. Okay. Now let's see if I can remember how to do this. Continue. Base your reinforcements. Ah, I get 5 reinforcements. That's right. Reinforcements first. Maybe I should beef up here a bit. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And we'll take over China. Let's roll all 3 dice. I have conquered China. 16 is fine. So for my last move, I can always send reinforcements back to Siam, but let's see, or India. They still... China is a bad one because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 opening against 5 territories here. That one's not reinforced, but that one is. See if I want to attack anymore, but I don't want to extend out myself too far. So I think we're good here with that. So we'll do this, end 10. Oh, my free move. Let's take my free move first. Move from. We're going to move from China, and I think we'll actually move to India here. So the question is how many? I got 5 reinforcements because I've got Australia under control. They don't have territories. They won't get... I think it's 3 that they get. That should be good enough. South Africa. Okay. Okay, good. Next player. Oh, that's good. Win that one. How about we save? Let's save the game. Keith? Who the heck is Keith? You don't know. We'll go extra life. Let's spell life correctly. There we go. If it works. Uh-oh. We can't save? Alright, then we won't worry about saving. Oh, well, let's say, did I defend? No, I didn't so well. My turn. Okay, let's place my reinforcements. So yes, I think I was saying before I distracted myself by actually playing the game. Yeah, I've been playing around with trying to get a lot of the classic, some of these older games from the 90s, early 2000s to playing virtual machines. So it's been successful with this, with basically the pre-3D stuff. Some of the simpler games, like the original Stronghold games, work with no problem. I've actually gotten Baldur's Gate to work, which I actually have on this virtual machine. I'm going to try playing around with for see if I can get it installed and play it for a stream in the future. But the ones I've had trouble with are sort of the in-between games where the 3D started coming into its own and that kind of stuff, to where it's just too much for some of these simple virtual machines to handle. But they're just still not compatible. They're too old. They're not compatible with the current hardware we've got. So I might have to resort to emulators and that kind of stuff to get those going. Now I don't want to intern. I don't want to free move. I want to attack somebody here. Ooh, he's moved up to 7. I might have to start if I can survive Iceland, I might have to reinforce that again. Blue is still holding off there, but let's see here. I think what I want to do is I will have to reinforce Siam if I move out of China. This is the guy I gotta watch out for. This guy here. I wonder if I should just go full money here and just take him out. Come on. Alright, got him down there. Good. Alright, let's bring everybody back. Continue. It's all coming back to me now. So, okay, that eliminates that. So what we'll do, we'll take out Mongolia too. Ooh, got me good there, come on. Dang it. I think this is going to turn out to be a mistake. Come on, I got to win. Big, there we go, okay. I think I'm going to actually have to stop there. I whittled him down a bit because I don't want to... That hurt a little bit more than I was hoping for. So we will retire. And we'll just go in this way. I don't have to... Actually, I don't have to use my free move unless I want to move out of Siberia. No, yeah, we're good. I think I'll leave it at that. I know, I guess I'm going to have to move into Africa. 2 Africa cards right in a row here. Next! Wow, he's losing again. Oh, there we go. He made it. He made it. Well, we're not going to try saving again. I have to watch. Red has a good shot at taking over North America very shortly. Nothing's happened down here yet. So blue might actually be occupied. Where's he at? What's... Interesting. Trying to figure out what blue's strategy might be here. So he took over Madagascar, so if he's looking to take Africa, I might be able to sneak into South America here. That might be something to think about. So not too bad there, not really threatened at this point there. So let's do that. Go over here. Wait, what? Oh, he's still attacking. It's still his turn. I thought it was my turn. So never mind that strategy. Is just waiting for me to roll the dice. Blimey. Well, so much for taking over South America. So I guess we'll just go back up here. What we'll want to do now is throw at least a couple down in there, make it a little bit tougher. And then we will see where my buffer zones are here. Didn't really want to take over Asia right away, but it looks like that might be my choice here. Unless I want to try to slink into Africa. 4-4. I think here, so if I go in the Middle East here, not really threatened by these three. It'll just be that guy there, so we just have to watch that they don't sneak into Siam on me. I might save that for next round. So we'll do that. Oh, I do want to take it. You know what? Let me do this. Come on. There we go. Just so I can get a card. So what we'll do now, we'll just backtrack here. Move everybody back. Continue. And I'll take my free move. And I will move two of these guys back here. Eastern U.S., another card that's not really going to help too much right now. We'll just select continue, thank you. As long as the AI can keep fighting each other, that's better for me. Right now, blue's the one I've got to keep a wary eye of. Oh, no, look at that. Lost Brazil. Wow, I blinked and missed it. Okay. So we're good here. Should begin my turn. Okay, now I can begin my turn. Thank you. So we'll throw some into here. 11, 11. 8. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, so the only threat to Iceland is him. I don't think he's going to attack yet. So what I want to do now, I think I'll move into the Middle East now. Gotcha, come on, there we go. Continue. So I don't want him getting another continent here. Question is, do I want to risk another move to stretch myself out a little bit? Or do I want to do instead this? If I do this, come on, give Give me a good roll here. Alright, perfect. Good, so that gives me enough of a buffer now. Boom, 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 boom. We got new threats here, so basically just him there. And even with his reinforcements, South America I think gives you 3 extra. Gives him 6. 9. Still wouldn't quite be enough unless he has a card set to turn in. We're good. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Do I want a free move? Let's see. No, 3 there, 3 there. So I think I do want to use my free move. And we will move into here. Oh, Archist! Oh, that's good. And he took over the territory and he wore himself down. That's the perfect scenario for me. Oh dear. So, 3, okay. Let's continue. Okay, going to Africa. Going to Africa. Come on. Alright, so he got South America back. Red is on the verge of taking over North America, so we're going to have to do something about that. He doesn't have Europe yet, so look at that. He moved reinforcements. Oh, interesting. So he got 11 there, so I don't really have to worry about anybody taking over Africa yet. What I do need to worry about is getting into North America. Actually, that would actually, if I could get up here. Yeah, I think it's time for a big move here. So we'll load this up, we'll load China up, and we will go. I just need some good rolls now. Yep, that's fine. We're putting everybody in there. Just gotta watch my vulnerability here. So what are we going to do here? So Mongolia into there. I gotta go here, here. I gotta figure out how to get into Japan without blocking myself from getting into Alaska. Because if I can get a hold of Alaska, that'll prevent him from getting North America. So I don't have enough there to attack against him. So dang it. I was not hoping for that. Obviously. Obviously I wasn't hoping for that either. Come on. Alright. We'll backtrack out of here. Continue. Go from here into Japan. Problem is now I've got to divide. Oh! Had to roll a 6, didn't you? There we go. Continue. So I think what I'm going to have to do, I'm not getting into North America this turn. What I'm going to do, however, is get into here. Son of a gun. Yeah. My luck is starting to run out here. 6. I need a 6. Jesus. This one's going to kill me. This one hurts. That's not the result I was looking for. Oh. That hurts. Alright, what I'm going to do... wait, first, let's see. Alright, we're okay here. We'll stick with that for now. So unless he does something out of the ordinary and decides to head right into Asia, I should be fine. Where I'm at, so yeah. Free move. We'll go from here into here. Oh, the Ukraine. Boy. Defended, thank you. Alright, good. That helps. Good. He got the same luck I did. Let's continue. Oh, I must trade a set in now, huh? Alright, what do I got? And that's the one territory I don't have. Asia. Oh, that's alright. I actually can't trade that card in yet either. Yet can I? I have Ukraine. Let's do this, because I'm obviously not going to get... see, I might get East Africa sooner rather than later. Definitely not South. Definitely not U.S. See, the Ukraine I got a shot at getting. Alright, we'll just take East Africa, because I'm actually not going to go in there before I go into Ukraine, I would imagine. Okay. Continue. So, 15 reinforcements. That helps. That helps, because what I need to do now... Ah, man. How many does he have here? Okay, he's only got 3. See, with the luck I had the last turn, no. Alright, so... we'll do it that way. Siberia. Let's go grab that. Come on, give me something good. Good. Exactly what I needed. So now I can do this. Come on. Come on. Alright, knocked one down. Something good. Come on, there we go. There we go. So he's got most of his battalion down there. See, what I'm trying to debate now is whether I should leave my full forces there to discourage him from attacking me here, but he probably has a card set to turn, and everybody's going to be turning into card set now, which would give him probably enough troops to be able to take Alaska back, if he so desires. Or should I retreat, Seed Alaska the next turn. Retreat and make use of those, which I think is going to be the smarter option. I hope. So that's what we'll do. We'll do that. We'll continue. We'll take our free move. We'll take these guys, move them into here. Not much I can do. Continue. Oh, Siberia, nice. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. So how's everybody doing tonight? Tonight, afternoon or morning, whatever the case may be. No, I don't need to say. Getting a little risk action going on here on the official Extra Life stream. This will probably be one of the many games I will play for my marathon upcoming in November. This year's main event, November 5th. Through the 6th that weekend. Oh wow, that was a quick turn. Where gamers get a chance to give back to their communities. Play games for 24 hours straight. Help raise money for our local Children's Medical Network of hospitals. I'm playing for the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. That's my sort of local charity. I'm about 40 minutes outside of Philly. It's my local hospital, though, for CMN. Oh, did he even take a turn? He didn't take a turn, did he? Now that leaves me with the quandaries. I got landlocked 13 troops there I can't use. Crikey. Of course, if you're interested in joining, just go visit that link that's right down there. Of course, you can't click that particular link, but we can actually do this. I can do this. And give you a link right there. There we go. And that'll give you a lot of good information about Extra Life, how it got started way back in 2008 as a charity fundraiser for, as a result of Victoria Emmen up there. I'm not sure. Enneman, I think that's how you pronounce it. Tori. Even though we don't know her, we call her Tori. All this game is, it's sort of a collective community now, based on Tori's story. Of course, you don't have to do a marathon. This actually, the fundraising actually lasts from January through December. It's a whole year. But our main event, the Extra Life's main event, is always around the end of October, early November. That's what we get hyped up for. That's where everybody comes together and just goes all out at it. It's great fun. I mean, this will be my 4th year doing it, and I have a blast every time. First couple of years I played actually on the Tryon team, so I got to play alongside developers. I mean, you can't beat that. So yeah, Tryon is a sponsor of Extra Life, so they run their event every year too on that weekend, and it's great fun. Great fun. Of course, like I said, if you can't do a 24-hour marathon, you can break it up over the weekend. Personally, I actually start my marathon early. I start Friday night. So I found the last couple of years it's actually been easier to get the nighttime hours over with ahead of time in the first few hours. So I start Friday evening right around 6 or 7. I go to Saturday 6 or 7, and that gives me all day Sunday to rest and recuperate and recover, and then go back to playing some more games. But you don't even have to do it on that weekend. You can break it up. I actually am a member of the Philadelphia Guild and a team called Judgment Gaming, which is a handful of guys I actually met and joined a guild with in Star Wars: The Old Republic. And a couple of those guys, they've already started their fundraiser. I think our team captain already has $400 in on his fundraising. So you can do it whenever it's convenient for you. Now he's really left Europe alone here. I think. Right, because I'm here. I'm good. I got a nice little decent hold on Asia, Australia, so that'll give me. That's giving me a lot of bonus troops to place here. So. I think it's time to hit Europe. Now that England's decided to leave the European coalition, it's time to move in. Let's invade Europe. Let's do this. I'll throw 2 down there just to beef up a little bit, but I think I'm going to come. Let's see. Let me throw 1 more into Iceland. So I think my best bet actually is to leave those as buffer zones, because 13 troops to attack in from, that's a fairly decent number I got now. So let's do that. Boom. We'll put everybody here, and we'll take Ukraine. Come on. Oh, it's beautiful. That was a great roll. There we go. See, I can't bring myself to get too crazy quite yet. That was a crazy move I did here, trying to getting all the way into Asia on that one turn. I'm more of a turtler. I like to turtle in my strategy games. See, because I'm sort of liking to come in here and just take all 3 of these right here. But I don't want to leave myself too vulnerable yet, because now I've actually got a real good buffer zone here. Yeah, I've basically got Europe penned in right now. So I think I'll leave it at that. I will leave it at that. What I will do, though, since Red here didn't really make a move against Alaska, or even indicate he's going to do so, or she, as the case may be. Who knows what these computer players are? I'm going to do this now. Take my free move. No. Oh, that's right. This actually moves 10 troops at a time, right? Boom. There we go. That's it. There we go. Come Jaka. Alright, there we go. We're rolling now. We're rolling. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's always nice when it happens to somebody else. Alright, so let's see. Let's continue here. Get my 15 bonus dudes. So good. See, the question is now, okay, what's Green's opportunities? He doesn't have much. Ooh. You know what? Where is he here? Oh, wow. So his best opportunity actually is to attack Africa. So I can take Green out. $28 troops against 7. I would have 10. I would have to 28 against 10. 10. Those are actually pretty good odds, even with the dice rolls, and I would just... This here would be the question. 12 against 4, depending on how many good rolls I get against that. I could actually take him out this turn if I get some good rolls. But his opportunity, see, he's not going to make a move against me. He really doesn't have a good move against me. It's against blue. He's going to make his move, so that would be good. Let him make his move. Let him get another card, because when I take him out, I'll get all his cards that he has in hand, and it'll stretch him out a little bit more. So what I will do, beef up that. Has Red done anything over here yet? So he did beef that up a little bit. 9. Yeah, 12. Let me go. No, I can go 20. That's good. That gives me confidence in Europe. And I can make Alaska a little bit less desirable there. So now, into Scandinavia we go. Well, that sucked. That's better. That's a little bit better. Back up there. There we go. We got it. Yep, that's fine. So I just got to see where I want to leave my reinforcements here. Let's see, Iceland. I gotta leave Iceland defended. See, the only question is what he plans to do with these guys. Because if I figure right, green is going to go either way, either into Congo or Egypt. And that's pretty much going to be his only move. Unless he just doesn't attack at all. There's that possibility where he just throws his reinforcements into here and doesn't attack just so he can have a large defense. But either way, I think, see, that's the thing, because blue moved into Europe when the bigger priority would have been to try to take over Africa. So it's a matter of making sure I've got enough troops placed to make attacking me less desirable than attacking green, which is what we want. We want those two guys fighting each other, hopefully wearing each other down enough for me to make a move into Africa at this point. So I've just got to plan out where I want to place my troops here. So I'm going to end up having to make sure, because he can attack from either one of these guys. He can attack either one of these territories, I should say. And I also want to make sure that he doesn't take over green before I have the opportunity to. Yeah, I think... Now let's definitely do this. Yep, let's move everybody down. See, I can sort of put a protective hold. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, yep. Good, excellent. So that sort of gives me that buffer there. So he can't use So the only place he can use those guys against me is right there in Spain. Yeah, that's fine. So Great Britain is still under control of green, so that gives me a little bit of buffer zone in case he decides to go in here and he wipes him out here. It's unlikely that he's going to be able to get into Great Britain to wipe green out. So that gives me good opportunities here. So let's see, do I want to make a free move? That's the only question now. I don't want to move that. My issue would be up in here. If he reinforces Southern Europe and moves into here, would be the only issue. But I gotta leave. I gotta leave Western Europe as is. Yep. So we'll just end the turn. Just nothing else really I can do there. Zikonga. I should have another card set my next turn, so that'll help. Green is thinking. So green did nothing. That's very interesting. Now if red could get into there. Come on. Come on. Got him. Alright. That'll take the pressure off me a little bit. And that's what I was hoping for. Let him do the work in Africa. And this is good. This is good for me here. Now the question is, he didn't take over Madagascar, so that's going to make it tough now. I could either take the big fight against East Africa, or I can go the roundabout route, which is actually the real roundabout route, which actually the big fight in East Africa is actually the easier one. Okay. Card set. Let's see if I can get myself some troops here. So the only thing I don't own is Congo, so I've got to trade in a mixed set. So, well, we definitely have to trade in that, and that is just a matter of, you know what, Ukraine could benefit from a couple extra troops. Boom, 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 boom. Begin my turn. So that should put, yeah, right. You get 2 troops for the cards you turn in if you own that territory. Aha. Okay. Yep. So he didn't make a move. And he didn't look like he had that many reinforcements either. So he's still got to have a few cards saved up. So good. 26. Wow. I know where all these guys are going. Except for that. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Not too worried. I should get... Come on. I haven't won a roll yet. There we go. Okay, I got 1 down. 2 more down. Come on. There we go. Now we're on a roll. There we go. Perfect. Ties go to the defender. Alright, perfect. Yep, move everybody into there. We'll go from here to there. Really? Come on. It's game over for you, Green. Just give up. Let's go. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Now we can do... come from here. Excellent! I've conquered Great Britain! Take that. Sweet. Select the number of battalions to place there. Just the 3 I gotta leave there because it's I chose to roll 3 die. Perfect. Only 2? Dang it, he must have turned in a set then. No, it's the guillotine for you. Well, he's got 2 territory guards, which I know there's a way to see all the cards I got. Okay, these are the territories. Excellent. So I've got 25 territories right now. Sweet. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. Oh, that's what it is. That's how many territories there are. It's nice. Nice. The Black Death. Creeping across the globe. Well, now. This is... Oh, this is almost too good an opportunity to pass up. So you got 4 and 4. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go all out here. And go into there. Yeah. So, yeah, I can go that way. Alright, let's do it. Nice. Not. Alright, here we go. Of course he rolls a 6. Of course he rolls a 6. Ah, there we go. Good. Yes. Continue. Thank you. Continue. All right. All right. So now it's going to get a little squirrely. Battalion started with over 30 troops. I'm down to 18 now. Battalions or whatever heck we want to call them. So, trying to think if, realistically speaking, I think numerically speaking, I can actually knock blue out this round. But I've got to get I gotta get some good rolls. I get a couple of bad rolls, and that kicks that scenario out. Well, regardless, I am going to take over this one. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. Shoot, come on. See, that's not what I was counting on. I was hoping to at least take that over, do the same thing I did with green. Because right now I'm vulnerable to blue. Because in all likelihood he's going to come after me instead of red. Yeah. Alright, come on. Give me a good roll. Alright. That makes me feel a little bit better. See, now if I leave Egypt, I'll leave red to hit him, and I can knock him out next turn. Maybe. Oh, you know what? Let me take over Europe. Let's do that. Let's take over Europe. Let's take over Europe. Thank you. See, because I know if I hit Egypt, I'm going to have to take these three. Because there's no doubt in my mind that Red's going to nail them. And we don't want that. We don't want that. The question is the rolls. The rolls. Am I going to have good enough rolls to have enough battalions left to hang out in Brazil to make a good defense when it becomes Red's turn? Because he's not coming after Alaska. More than likely he's going to hit Iceland or Brazil. So we'll leave Egypt. Because I've got to consolidate here. Nope. I've got to consolidate. Because with Europe now, that's a lot more bonus troops. Good. That's good enough. Oh, wow, really? He made no moves. Again, interesting. That's fine. Yep. Oh, card set. Yes, thank you. Okay. Question is now, do any of these help? Not really. Been nice if I had the North Africa card. That's a couple more troops in there. So what do I got to turn in? I can turn in a mixed set, or I can turn into 3 cavalry cards. If I turn in the mixed set, that leaves me with 2 cavalry cards. So either way, let's do the cavalry cards on. Boom. 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 Alright. 22 troops. Problem is now, I gotta reinforce this a little bit. So the question is, how much do I want to reinforce it? Where is he at? He's at 7, so we'll bump up to here. We'll go 30. $15.31. There we go. Alright. First things first, because if by some immense measure of bad luck, if I can't take him out of Brazil here, or South America, I'm still going to want to leave him. Alright. Blue, you're done. You're done. Alright, perfect. We'll continue there. And we'll come down from here to the Middle East. Excellent. Excellent. Yep. Yeah, I should have There we go. Got my 6. Got my 6. Okay, good. That's fine. We'll leave that battalion there. The next one to the guillotine, eh? Bit of a slob I was, eh? 4 cards, so which means I probably have to trade in a set, don't I? New Guinea, Madagascar, Scandinavia. Oh, Iceland is very good. That's actually very good. Siberia, Iceland, India. Everything else is meh, doesn't matter. So, do I have to turn? Oh, I can do infantry or a mixed set. You know what? We'll just do infantry. Boom. 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 Let's see, that's not, See, I think one of the card rules is that for each set you turn in, you get more reinforcement of troops. You get an increasing number of reinforcement troops, which obviously I don't think I did, because with the number of sets turned in by now, this should be a much higher number, but that's okay. That's quite alright. We're going to do Brazil. See how we're doing here. 21-3. See, he's divided up here, so that's actually a little bit more beneficial to me. From here, Iceland. He can hit Iceland pretty hard with his reinforcements. So it's really just a matter of whether he's going to hit Brazil or Iceland. Because I don't think he's going to come after Alaska yet. That doesn't, to me, that doesn't make too much sense. And once I move my troops into Brazil, that pretty much means he's coming through Iceland. Which is alright. Because then I'll be able to knock out Venezuela. Yeah. Okay, free move here, please. Peru to Brazil. Let's move everybody. You know, he might actually hit. He might actually hit these two territories. Because on easy mode, I think the AI tends to take the path of least resistance when it can conquer a territory. So let's see if I guessed right here. Yep! Which actually works out even better for me. That's right, just you take that card. You go ahead to... there's my view cards. So I've got 4 right now, so I can actually turn in another set. Although troops in Argentina aren't really going to help that much. So we'll hold off on that. Okay, so did he reinforce up here? Not really. So he's got, what, 14 he can use against me there. Got quite a few there. See, what I can do now is play a back and forth game. I can take Peru back, move back into Brazil, let him retake it, whilst I continue to build up Iceland and Alaska. Because he doesn't have North America, so he doesn't get a bonus for that. So the only bonus troops he'll be getting is from turning in cards. So let's do this. 22, 22. Still got 16 troops. That's a nice number of troops here. Let's go down to, let's leave 4. Throw another 2 into there, throw another 2 into there. So now I can do this. Take me a little bit of South America now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Another one down. There, come on. There we go. There we go. Not to worry though. 35 troops, not a problem. Yep, let's just keep going. Let's keep going. There we go. 34 troops. Let's continue. Okay. We've got them boxed in now, so it's be curious to see what he does his next move. I don't think he's actually going to do anything. Because even with the card set, I can't imagine him getting enough battalions to really make a move. He can't. He's no way he can take Central America, so his best move is going to be against Iceland from Greenland. And I've got numbers on my side in terms of defense, so yeah. Let's do this. Free move. Can move up to Great Britain into Iceland, which is nice. Good. Let's see. And I think we got one more turn, and we've got this game under our belt. Nice. Oh. Yep, that's what I figured. But what did he do? Ah, okay, he moved them into there. Okay. Me card set, eh? This time I gotta do a mixed set, huh? So we'll go, well, we gotta do that, and Scandinavia, why not? Now, it's my turn to do some thinking. 40. Ha! Well, oh, okay, that's where he moved him. He moved him into there. So, Well, let's see what happens. I can't, let's do this the easy way, thanks. 73 you would think would be enough, but I've actually, I've actually lost complete battalions when I thought I had the overwhelming advantage. Question is, alright, let's just move into, because now the AI tends to roll 6s all the time. There we go. Go in here, go into... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yes, move everybody in there, because we're going to do this. Good, yes, continue, thank you. Let's go back up here. Actually, a little bit easier to move with the mouse. So... try to see how I want to do this. See what my best options are here. So I take the 24. I'm thinking the 24 battalions against his 6 in Alberta. Will save me those troops. See, I outnumber them 2-1 Iceland and Greenland, which on the natural battlefield are pretty good odds. It's all a matter of those dice rolls. So, it's going to be a matter of how these dice rolls go. Alright, now let's go Iceland and Greenland. And I lost. And I got one down. And I lost. And I lost. See what I mean against dice rolls? Now it's not very good odds here. Alright, here we go. Alright. I want to keep whittling him down. Alright, now I'm 3-1 odds. That's a little bit better. Little bit better. Alright, got him here. Sweet. Now that definitely helps. So I can move into Quebec. That'll give me 2 lines of attack into here. Boom. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Okay. Now we can, now we got some expendable battalions here. Come on. I'll take both of them. Nope, just the one. We got this guy, right? Yes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yep, move everybody into there. So good. It's down to 2. Sometimes I just like to play around with the AI. Give them hope. Leave them with 1 territory. And take him down the next round. I think we'll get this over with here. Still got some time now. Still got some time. I have to pull up a commercial while we decide what to do after this game. Alright, so now I can hit northwest with these 2 guys. Let's do that. Burning midnight oil we are right now. All in the name of extra life for kids. Come on. Gotcha. Good. Yes, move everybody in there. So now it's pretty much over. That was a nice roll. Another 2 down. Yep, lost that one. That's all right. There's no doubt about it now. There. What? What did I roll? Right now, I'm just looking at the numbers to see how many go down, because it's the dice disappear too fast for me to see who got what. All right. We're going to cancel that attack, and we're going to attack from here. I know I lost that one. I saw he rolled double 5s. There we go. Aha! Good, retire. Now we're just going to move in with our big battalion. 6! No! We got... Wow! Surprised, I figured he'd roll like 5 6s in a row before I get him. We got him. Game over. Humans conquered the world. You betcha I have. You bet your derriere I've conquered. Alright, that's playing. Let's do this. Excellent. Okay, so let's see if let me try this here. This is the first time I'm actually doing this. See if this command actually works here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. So what I'm going to do real quick here, which I should have done earlier, but I didn't think about it. Let's grab a video. And let's see, which video? Oh, you know what? Let's do a story. Because stories make us cry. We'll grab that story. Oops, let's do this. Can we read all the credits? Excellent. So, thank you for joining. Let me say thank you for joining me tonight, everyone. Filling in for Pete tonight. He had a commitment to hang out with his niece. Hey, you can't argue with that. So he wasn't able to come on the stream tonight, so I'm filling in for him. My usual slot on the live stream team is Wednesdays from 9 to 11 Eastern time. So I'll be back again this Wednesday. I'll actually be streaming a little bit of Guild Wars this time around. Okay, enough, because you're loud. I'll be streaming Guild Wars because this coming week they have a special festival event that's going to start. So we'll be doing some festival quests and that kind of stuff for a couple of hours. So let's see if I can get this done correctly, yeah? Hey, perfect, sort of, almost.
I'm Robert G. Maddox IV, and Little Boo, as we call him, is Robert G. Maddox V.
This is your life, so live it. This is your life.
Today we're here at Children's National in Washington, D.C. He's representing Louisiana for the Children's Miracle Network. We got up this morning at 5 o'clock to meet the ride here at 6. It's pretty much the same thing we have to do at home 3 days a week, and it just becomes a way of life. He contracted swine flu on November the 12th of 2009. We were admitted into Children's Hospital of New Orleans. He was 5 when he contracted the illness, about a week before his birthday. He got out of the hospital the first time after 500 days. Since the swine flu is what he had, we had multi-organ failure, which led him to, main thing, kidney failure. So we have to take dialysis 3 days a week. He has something in his arm where they took a vein and connected it to an artery. It's called a fistula. And so he goes in and they plug 2 needles into his arm. One will take the blood out, one will put the blood in. They take the blood out, they clean it, remove the fluid, and put it back in. And that's what keeps him alive. We'll be 3 years doing this on November the 22nd. He is a very loving boy, very smart, courageous. He goes into surgery with a smile. I'm going to say he's probably had 50 to 75 surgical procedures. With Robert on dialysis, you're really limited of where you can go and what you can do. And just everybody that can give dialysis to a child. It's a very complicated balancing act. For us to be able to make this trip to Washington, D.C. and allow him to enjoy the things and see the things that he's seen, and then be able to leave from here and head to Orlando and have the availability of a children's hospital that can coordinate with the hospital that we've been at and exchange records easily and do this for my child. What a privilege to be able to be here, and we can't thank Children's Miracle Network and Children's Hospitals enough, Children's National, for doing what they've done for us. Yesterday he told his mother it was the best day of his life.
That's why we do it. That's why we're here. That's why we have the live stream team. That's why we do what we do here for kids like Toby and Tori and all the millions of kids across the world, really, who have to go to a hospital, one of the Children's Miracle network of hospitals, for all sorts of problems. It's just, as a parent myself, it was a strange thing. After Vaz's stream, when he played Tori's story, it just clicked on me. I meant to mention this at the top of my my stream here, that Tori was 11 when she contracted her cancer, her disease. And it's strange now that my oldest daughter is going to be 11 in the matter of a couple of weeks. So it's, as a parent, it's tough to watch these things. It's tough to watch anything like that. That whole thing in Orlando last week. As a parent, you never want to wish that on anybody. You never want to experience that yourself. And so it's one of the reasons why I think Tori's story and all these kids' stories hit me so hard, because back in my younger days, when I was kid, it was all about me. I was so self-centered and everything else. He didn't really, everything happens to everybody else. It never happens to me. So, I'm fortunate in the fact that I've got two fairly healthy kids, and that we haven't had to make use of any resources from the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, which is my hospital, the hospital I play for every year, and so I feel fortunate in that fact, especially when you hear stories like that. And it just, as a parent, you can't help not be moved. You can't help not think is like, just say, thank God, thank God it's not me. You have to be that little bit selfish. And so to really, I think to offset that, it's like, well, what can I do to help? It's the pain that those parents are going through. Even they put on the brave faces and everything like that for their kids and stuff like that, but you know what they're feeling inside as a parent. And so that's what makes Extra Life so good, so perfect, for something, all of us of all ages. Gaming is something universal. It's one of those languages understood by everyone across the world. Being able to play games, whether it's a game of baseball out in your backyard, whether it's a game of Risk on the board game, or right here on a virtual machine that we just did. So that's what makes Extra Life so great, because it's just so simple and so easy to be able to participate and give back, to your community, or to a community of a gamer you happen to support. And so that's why it's just one of those things that I'm compelled to do it. I have to do it because it's so simple, something so simple that I can turn one of my passions into something that helps so many other people. So that's my Extra Life story, I guess you could say. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I'm filling in for Pete tonight, because you know what? Hey, I've got the opportunity. It's 12:30 my time, but you know what? I'm pumped. I'm pumped for doing this because it's just so much fun, so exciting, and and a little bit on the selfish side. Not only does it help all these kids and their families, but as a gaming community, Extra Life helps us. Because you turn on the TV. You watch the news, and it's inevitable. At some point, you get that negative image that gamers tend to have. And so Extra Life is another way that, not only are we helping kids and their families, but, we're helping ourselves. This is a worldwide community, us as gamers. And we often get unfairly a bad rap. Sometimes if you go to a gaming forum, sometimes it's not all that unfair when you read some of those forums, but all in all, this is a way to say, hey, you know what, games help people. We're not the stereotypical type of person that many people have in their minds of what a gamer is. And it's a way to give back to our community, and it's a way for games to help people get better in the end. Games are educational in some instances. Here, games, we are helping to heal kids. Over $8.3 million Extra Life raised last year in 2015. And that's $2 million more than we did the year before in 2014. So, we $2 million. There's no reason why we can't hit $10 million this year and way above and beyond that. And that's thanks to everybody who's already a member of Extra Life, like us on the stream team. And that's thanks to everybody here watching the stream now and supporting us, all our friends, all our families. It's not just us, the gamers. We've got to have that support to help us, get the word out, to support us during our marathon, that kind of stuff. So it's really a community, a family effort. Families helping families in the end. That's all this is. And so that's what Extra Life is. So, there's the web address right there. extra-life.org.org. Go there. If you're not signed up, sign up. It costs you nothing to sign up at the basic level. And that's it. You can join a team. You can play solo. You can create your own team, wherever you want to do. And just get the word out. That's the important thing right now. Just get the word out. I think that's one of the things when I first started Extra Life, how surprised I was that, I learned about it through playing, try-on world games. And one of the things that shocked me at the initial outset is that there wasn't so much hype outside of the gaming community about this. It's like I was subscribed to a couple of gaming magazines. There was no mention of it. It's like I can't believe that the gaming community isn't talking about this very positive aspect of what we do here outside of it. So, one of the things I do is I'm always on my local stations, on their Facebook pages, on their Twitter accounts, giving updates about how we're doing in Extra Life, stuff like this. That way it's out there. People are thinking about it. People are hearing Extra Life, and hopefully that brings more people in. They're saying, hey, what's this Extra Life? What's this all about? It's helping kids. It's that little balloon you get when you go to your barber shop or a small business that you pay $1 for and you get your name on it. This is even bigger than that, man. 8.3 million balloons last year. Let's hit 10 this year. That's some good stuff there, I'll tell you. Anyway, so all right, we've got about 20 minutes left to go before Le Jacques comes on and finishes and takes us out for the evening, takes us out for this Friday night. It is Friday night. Well, it's actually Saturday morning for me now, but hey, great fun. So, you know what? Let's take a blast from a past here. Let's see if this is going to work. Let's play around a little bit here. See how this is going to work. Yes, that's okay. That's quite all right. F2 to start hover. Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's play a card game. You know what? Let's save hover for another day. I think. Do I have card game? I think I should have card games on here. Still, games? Maybe not. I might have uninstalled them. Nuts. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I got golf and cruel. There we go. That works. Eeny, meeny, miny, golf. Let's go golfing. Let's go golfing, shall we? Here we go. I forget completely how to play this, but let's see. Help. How to play. Thank you. Overview. Just give me the overview. Some top playing area decks located at the bottom of is to play all the cards from the top stacks down to the discard pile. When the game begins, top card is face up in the discard pile. You can play any card from the top of a stack down to the discard pile if its rank is either one higher or one lower than the rank of the top card on the discard pile. For example, you can play a 10 onto a 9 or a 4 onto a 5. Only two exceptions. Only a 2 can be played on an ace, and no card can be played onto a king. Top card of the deck may also be played to the discard pile. The number of cards remaining in the deck is in the lower left corner, so 16 cards remaining. And all the cards in the top 7 stacks have been moved to the discard pile. Okay, so 8. Do I have a 7? Oh, I've got a 9. Okay. I think I remember this now. 9, so I can do 8, so I can actually go back and forth. I'm not going to have much luck with this, am I? 8. Yeah, I got no other play, so I got to do that. Ace, switch. I don't have a 2 yet. Can I play king on ace? I didn't think so. Queen. Ha ha. That does me very little good, because I got to play a king. Wow. Do that. Oh, I can do that. I got a jack buried, so I got to do a king. I got to do that. Ah, Le Jacques! Le Jacques has joined us in the stream. How you doing tonight, my man? Filling in for Pete tonight. 9. Oy, oy, oy. Oy! Oh, wait, I got a 2. A 2 can be played on an ace. I can do 3. I gotta think how I want to do this. 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3. I think I want to do that. So I wanted to free up the jack for the king in 10s. I actually got a little bit good there. I'm doing well. I am doing very well. Just wrapped up a nice little game of Risk. One thing I do want to see if I can try, but I actually need to get some extra cameras. I actually try playing a board game at one point on one of my live streams. I need more cameras for that, and before I get cameras, I need a new headset. This is actually, if anyone interested, let me do this. If you saw that, this is the original headset that came with the collector's edition of the original Guild Wars. So this has been my headset for the last 11 years or so. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, fancy, all right. So yeah, I think I need to upgrade my headset first, because with all these monitors I got surrounded me, you can hear the buzz, which annoys the heck out of me when I'm like doing my videos and stuff and rewatching them and adding annotations and stuff. I was like, oh my god, I got too much electricity around me. I need some better shielding. But we'll see here. 3, I can play a 2. And is there any other advantage to do? See, I can use a 9 with the 10s. I can free up that 2 for a queen. Go queen, jack, queen. I think I'll do that guy. Then we'll go there. Oh, I got a 10. Well, that kind of helps. So I can go. We only got one jack. Only got one queen open now, of course. So we'll go 9. See, I don't think I'd be able to play that 7, but I could play the king. Best to play the king, since I'm going to have to flip from the deck anyway, so we'll go 10. Actually, no, I can play, well, I got to play the 10. The question is, do I go jack 10? No, I got to go jack, queen, king. That's my best option there. Okay. 8. Why? That does help. I can do that. I can at least get that 7 in there. 6. Ooh, I can do 5. That's really the only thing I can do there. 10. Oh, I can go jack 10. Right? Yep. Jack 10. I'm actually doing a lot better this game than I expected. 6. I can do 7. Okay, I can do that. All right. 7. Nope, that does not help. 6. That does not help. I actually need a 4. Or 2. 2 actually does help, because I think I can throw down 3, 2, 8. I can go 3, 2, ace. I can go ace, 2, 3. Yeah, that pretty much is all I can do. So we'll go 3, 2, ace, 4, 3. I see your ace, and I have no answer for it. 8, 9. 9 or 7. That's my choice. Boom. 6 cards left. Hey, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. There's that. What else we got here? Ooh, pegged. See if I remember this one. I've got to go there, I think. Then I go there. Nope, I messed it up. There. Then I go there, then I go there, then I go there, then I go there. Ha ha! I win! So there. Oh, I do want to play. I want to play some Taipei. That'll take me out for the next 10 minutes. That'll be a nice game. Day of Tentacle. Excellent. Yes, for the children. All for the children. Game. I guess I've got to do this manually. New game. Okay, I think I remember how to play this. Sort of a matching game, yeah. Do I have an option for full screen on this or no? Oh, that's right. I got different. This is the standard layout. New backup hint autoplay. No, I don't want autoplay. All right, let me see. I can do those two. 5 is locked. 1. I can do the ones. Actually, that's sort of a little bit blurry on that end, but I can do 7s. Oh, that's not locked. Good, I can do that one. I've got to get this 9. Where's the 9 at? Oh, there you go. Oh, I can free that up. Good. There's the 3 I need. I can free up the north. I can not free up the 5 that I can see. Let's do that. 6, I can free up that 5. 15-minute you lose movie each time you do so. Yeah. Especially if it took you only 5 minutes to lose the game. My 3. Where's my 3? Still buried under the 5. So where's the 5 that I need? That's probably it right there. So we can do that anyway. Hey, I can't remember the number of hours I wasted on these things back in the Windows 98, 95, 98 days back at work. That and, what is it? I've got to see. I think I still have the disc. Scorched. Scorched Earth? Or was it just Scorch? That game. And then, of course, there is always Elf Bowling. Elf Bowling. Ready whenever? Hey, alright. Let me see if I can get a couple more moves in here. Oh, see, autumn and winter go together. South. 2. Good. We'll let, Alright, give me a hint. Wow. Helpful. That was a big hint there. I can do 2. I can do 3. Mum and Plum. 8. 2. Those guys. Those guys. See how fast I can get this over with one way or the other. 6 south. North. I thought I saw north. East. I've got east. Can I do different directions? No! Okay, it's gotta be... I know. Stop. 8. Da 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 do 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 do. Oh, really? That was rude. Bamboo and orchid? No, oh, it's not free. Those are free. 7 is not free. Oh, the 5 is free. I guess I used that 5 already. Oh, those are free. Come on. Alright, give me a hint. Will it work? No. Wait. Oh. Summer and autumn. Summer's not free, though. The 6 is free. Now summer's free. I can do autumn. Orchid. Orchid bamboo? Yes. And I can do that guy. And I can do these guys. Oh, that's right. I've got 8 there. East, west isn't free though. That west is free. That west is free. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I still don't know. I still don't know what these tiles represent. 8, 5, 8. Wait, 8 and 8. There we go. The birdies. I think they're birds. They look like parrots to me. 7. Did I see a 7? Yes. See, I'm so close to winning. I just. Oh, I lost. Oh no! All right then. We'll hand it over to Leger. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm glad I could fill in for Pete tonight. It's been fun. I'm about to crash in 3 or 4 minutes, but I'm going to try to hang out for a few minutes just to relax and watch for a change. So, Leger, it's all yours. Thank you for watching, everyone. It's BJ Wilder saying, until next time, I will see you in game. Don't forget my regular time slot this coming Wednesday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. It'll be Guild Wars, the Dragon Festival.